Testing, 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 testing. Is this thing work? Say something. Am I muted? No. Alright, there. For some reason, my stream is like 400 billion hours behind. Alright, well. I'm really looking at this thing for chat. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. What was I? Oh yeah. Probably do that, or I dox myself. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Well. Our hot rose coffee. Why can't everything just be red flower, blue flower? Sign you wake up in the morning. Alright, yeah, there. Alright, I don't need you any. Oh, well. Who is this? Gaming, gaming, gaming. What's I in here? A desk. 1, 2, 4. Oh, I had a chair there. Bookcases. Everyone has bookcases in their mansion. Yeah, this is banger design. That, yeah, sure. Put slap 2 right there. What else is a? I need to look around real quick. I'm not adding a bedside lock. Well, I did, but I'm not adding like drawers in the closet. I finally add a closet. What do I even use for the closet? What's like the block in it? In it, bro. Barrel. I definitely have barrels in my inventory. I just don't see it. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. Nope. Yoink. Nope. That's the wrong way. You. What are you doing? There we go. Jeez, was not hard. Pressure plates versus pressure plates. No. I'm just gonna have like that, honestly. I'll slap an armor stand in there. One singular armor stand. Since like 4 people in the entire cast wears clothes, we'll just have none. Grant doesn't have clothes, he's a bat. Alright, here's where all the weird stuff starts to happen. Nope. All the beds. All the beds are gonna... Well, we'll just put this one right in the middle of the room, just cause why not? Do this in the shape of a smiley face. Nah. Don't want it to be too weird for the second room. What else is around in my room? I don't know how to... Wait. Radiator. Bars. I already have them in my inventory. Well, I don't want because I can't recognize what anything is, but I'm not changing it. Shut up. That's a radiator. We'll put a carpet on top. Carpet and radiators always work well. That's a pressure plate. I don't have carpet. That looks like a radiator. Doesn't look like my one, but it looks like one. What else will we add in here? Put a little guy here. Yeah. I guess I just forgot to add lights in here. I want this room to be very cramped. So I add that there. On the desk here. I want some carpet. Need a closet here. Oh. Where did my trapdoors go? Did I throw them away? Right, hang on. There's a bunch of useless stuff in my inventory that I don't need right now. Okay. There's not gonna be anything in that closet, I don't care. Bookshelves. We need some bookshelves. Make it like a maze. Just looks like bookshelves and you get to the actual room. Alright, that's that room done. I'm not naming these rooms. What would I name them? Oh well. What's in here? Smaller room, thank God for the smaller room. I don't have a text for a lectern, do I? No, I'm gonna have to texture this. Well, texture, like... I keep forgetting, how do I do this? How do I... Oh, there. Alright, that's the button that I need to do. Alright, I'll be right back. I need text or something. Doesn't matter because no one's watching. Textures, blocks. I've got a bunch of private files. I'm not letting anyone see. Lectern. Oh, excuse me. This is no. Nah, lad. at the squares. Do all the outside. This is gonna take a while. What about when the book's in it? What does the book look like? Right, that's one. If I say that, yeah. Lectern sides, PNG. What was that? What am I looking at right now? Alright, well, what is the lectern? Oh, my Minecraft. Alright. Do I need some water? Like, so that's that, that's that, that's that. These don't match up, and I keep doing that. Alright, I see. I'm gonna make this. Alright, I'm just gonna paint it white. Yoink. Alright, that's done. Alright, now we get to the bookshelf part. Why? There's another side that I don't know what's what. I'm just gonna texture these books. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, what does the front of this look like? Not what I'm seeing. That's true. Oh, it's curving all around. That's what it is. Cause that's the pit. Alright, so this pixel there. No, there's the line. Then all that's underneath. So this can just be white. It's gonna be white. Then I'm painting the entire thing white now. Yeah, this makes sense. No, I'm gonna need a smaller brush size. I don't care if no one's watching. I'm just doing this because why not? I need the top now. Oh, the base. Why is there a red ribbon? Now white. Now the whole thing's white. There. Right, well that's done. Now I just have to wait until I need to actually put it in. Oh, that's the red ribbon. I see now. This is like the spell room. We need an enchant. Oh yeah, hang on. Need a enchant. Enchant. Right. Put that sucker there. Oh yeah, hang on. Book. Book and quill. Oh wait, okay, the book's already done. Good. Now what do we write in the book? Why can't I type anymore? The Book of Mysteries spelled wrong. Never mind, I can't fit that much in. The Book of Ron. I put the Book of Grant. No, you. Grant's Diary. Oh no. I didn't write the offer, so. Alright, bookshelves. Back to the bookshelves. This is how you make an enchanting table, right? Make it look a little bit fancy, you know? Now I need to even see if it does the right thing. Pickaxe. Damn! Okay. Alright, well at least I know that works. Now, you get out of my inventory. Just you get out of my inventory. Remember that I put some hearts on the screen. What was this? 100. Party popper. How do I get my chat on the screen? This is good. Okay. Open the door. My name is Snapple. What now? What are we doing in this room? Another bedroom. Let's make the whole place filled with beds. No, do not set my respawn point here. Not like I'm gonna die anyway. I am invincible. Down, 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 down. Let me start 54 seconds ago. I've been here for a while now. Please tell me all of this fits. Can I put them on the roof? No, I guess that's only a Java thing. Stupid bedrock. Alright, that's bedroom. That's bedroom. Bedroom. I get it now. What do I do here? The chest room. Chest room. No. Now, make it a little bit fancy, putting some tough brick slabs that look like concrete. What am I doing? I'm gonna make it even. So that's the chest room. A lot of chests, like in the corners and stuff. No. Yeah, that looks about right. Not adding anything in the chests. Alright, there's one room all the way down here that I'm pretty sure is not connected. Alright, this is just one right down. We're gonna add a thing of every guy. Yeah. Wanna add the radiator in here. You know how it is. Where does my carpet keep disappearing off into? Well, that's slab there. A couple things there. You have to step through a closet. So you go into the closet, pause, and you can't get through, great. Oh no. See? You don't figure that out, that's your own fault. Alright, we'll add the desk now. With a chair. Plant pot. Flower. Day. Why do all of them look like that? Alright, whatever, okay. Oh my god, why is... we'll make this like a gaming room, I guess. I need black concrete for the TV. So, TV, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know how to count. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom, boom. No. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll add a chair here. You know, I never textured this, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't texture chiseled bookshelves. I think I broke my finger and my pinky and my other pinky and my ring finger and my middle finger. Yeah, it generally feels like I just broke my thumbs while trying to crack them. I need some water, bro. Is there any in here? Yes. Work water. Scrumptious. Oh, I had a chest. This is the game chest. You put all your games and like controllers in there and stuff, you know. What else do I do now? A fridge to have all your drinks and. I'm typing fridge as if it's a block. Iron door. I never make the iron like I never make the actual fridge, but whatever. I don't care. Snack drawer? Nah. You know what? This is fine. You know, if you get tired while gaming, you can take a nap in one of 3 beds. Or no, there's nothing else down here until you get to the kitchen. I did a phenomenal job on the kitchen. Literally, look at that. Look at all the detail, bro. I don't know what this is on about, but whatever. You know, got different flowers. Got that flower, and we got that flower and this flower. You know, I've Onper, but he's his own guy. Candles. Another stupid room in here. Just make this full of shelves. If you do this, it kind of looks like a shelf. I'm talking to myself. Please, Mo, join the stream. Appish is make fun of me for something. I don't know. Just join. Well, barrel composters. I never textured this. No, cauldron. They look similar to compost. Wait, hold on. Why is the composter block like an actual block visual. You know, like concrete. And this, like I textured this, but you can still see it. I textured the cauldron. I can't spell. I textured the cauldron, but for some reason, it's its own like separate texture on the item. That's just dumb. Uh, yeah, we can have like a bin in the corner. We'll have some more shelves. It's like a very big pantry. That's how you say it, right? So you do like that, you know, not making an excuse to try and make the room smaller, you know, like, what are you on about? Who am I talking to? I'm gonna go in a mental hospital. Jeez, there was a handful of people in here when I was playing Subnautica. Yeah, this is fine. What's in here again? Nothing. Alright. Oh, I thought it was a small room. Alright, other bedroom. Well, we'll have this as be the painting room. You can sleep while surrounded by artwork. Beautiful artwork. Be a different image. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2. That's basically 2. Yeah, I knew. One, you love the beat anime. She gave it to me like 5 times in a row a second ago, and now we'll never see it again. There. Are those the only 2? Yep, that's fire. God. I forgot I added that. Hang on. That? Oh no, that's that. I thought this frame was blue. Look at, like, I'm so good at stuff. Oh! First person who joins gets the Ronald texture pack. I have it. I don't have anything like that. Oh, great. No, I have that one. Where's the one with Nate? I don't want the Ronald movie anymore. There. Right, fire room. On to the next. I'm almost kind of done with the hall. Alright, small room, let's go. Oh yeah, this one I made like a really weird shape. So add this in there. This in there. This in there. Hello. Oh, hello. I didn't read this. I don't know when that was sent. Yeah, it has been a while. Hi, Maya. From this whole ass conversation, then I say hi. Where's a flower pot? Oh, just now. Okay, cool. Making a manor mansion thing. Flower. No, it doesn't. Nothing named flower. What do I call the other one? A lily? Yeah. No, that's on for. Where? Alright, where's flowers? What I call it? White tulip. Tulip. Flower there. On a bed. There. Yeah, sure. Bedside locker. Lights. Need a refresh. Alright. Bookshelves. Excuse to make the room smaller. What else do I add in here? Flower bed. Alright, we'll add a desk. You have to walk around a person if you want to get a book. Alright. Next room. Please be small. Well. I need like a randomly generated room. What's the rooms in my house? Bedroom, kitchen, sitting room, and then bathroom. Thinking. What's in my room that I can do? Oh, no. Windows. No windows. Bin. Guitar. I don't play guitar anymore. Is that a fly? What is that? What's on the ground? Is that a webbed fly on my ground? Or is that a piece of dust? I need to squish it just in case. My light can't reach it. I don't want to touch it. Pen. No, that's not a pen, that's a paintbrush. What are you? What is that? It's not a rock, because it can scrunch. It's not a piece of dust, because it's too hard. And it's not a fly, because it's too, like, durable. Is it a it is a fly. Someone webbed this fly and left him in my room. Spider just took care of his business and left him here. I need two things to pick him up. Hillsbury Doughboy? No. What's over here? Two dinosaur skeletons. I'll use their tails. Alright. Where'd he go? He's on the tail. Get. Of course you. Get in. Get off the. Alright, now there's two flies in my bin. WTF. There's a wrapped. There's like a wrapped up fly in my room. Some spider gave me an early Christmas present. Left them right beside my closet. Alright, back to this. We're gonna. More bookshelves. This mansion really likes bookshelves. One on each wall. Yoink yoink, yoink yoink, yoink yoink, yoink yoink. What? I need another lectern? No. A reading room. Speak! Alright, reading room. This carpet. Okay, there's two. So I had that carpet the whole time. So, 1, 2. And then we add some seats. I need to make like a beanbag in Minecraft. And a lot of bad experiences with beanbags. I have like another chair there. What's that ladder thing that people like use to get books high up? It's like a moving ladder. I'm just gonna use a regular ladder. It's probably one in my inventory. I just don't see it. There wasn't. So moving ladder right here. One right here. I'll add one right there. Yes. Now we need a little. It's like a library. Now we need to add a little desk. There's not enough room for it, right? What's that thing in libraries that... Is it library or library? I never pronounce the R in it. Is this right next to this? Alright, no, never mind. That was a building block from earlier. Where is the slab? It's like that, and then someone sits like there's a bunch of chairs around it. People read books and discuss. There's a movie I watched. It was like some "Hello God, It's Me" like Abigail or something. Hang on. I'm gonna have to close chat for a second. I need to search it up. Hi God. Yeah, it's me, Margaret. That's what it is. She's like having an argument with like some tall girl. This movie is so weird. 99% Rotten Tomatoes. Like, Jesus. My YouTube shut down. Right, where's the stream? Nope, not videos. 31 views. Oogie Boogie. What do I do now? Oh yes, seats. Come here. There. Uh, pop on there. Get this one a little closer. Alright, that's that room done. How many more rooms do I have? Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Oh yeah, then I have this entire labyrinth in here that I have to do. Alright, where was I? Down here. No, I went past it. What room was it? I did that room. I did that. It's this room. Oh yeah, I was gonna make this the actual library. So, books around the entire place. I need more lights. And these lights are about to get destroyed. Lights there, lights there. My voice is delayed for some reason. I'm saying the lights when I placed them like 4 minutes ago. Lights. And there's stuff here. So there's something here. Yeah. This doesn't look even. I think it's just because the door there. I think it's just because the door there. Yep. Right. More bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Need to make a mathematical way for this. Alright, what if we add 3? No, of course there's one more. I don't think it's possible. What if 4, 4, that, bibbidi bobbidi boo. I don't know, bro. Nope. Do that there. This picture of a library. Alright. What Harry Potter am I gonna find? They have curved libraries? Why is this library in the shape of a circle? This one. Bunch of shelves, bunch of... No, I want like a Matilda styled library. Library from Matilda. Library from Matilda. Yeah, something like this. I'm not adding a bunch of lights on the ceiling. Yeah, those desks. I know you can't see it, but there's a bunch of desks. It's there, and like people sit at them because that's what people do at desks. Some real math here. Right now, since there's plenty of books, we're gonna add this stuff. Like a 4, 4, up, up, up. They're like 2 blocks apart. The other one's in the Amazing World of Gumball. It's kind of like that. Please! I'm gonna spit all over my mom. Stop. How many I'll make it? 4? I'm just gonna guess it's 4. So, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Right, now we'll add, yeah. I don't understand. It's a 2 gap. Speaking caveman language here. Oh, that's good. Yep. I hate these stairs, bro. I'm gonna start crying. I'll add some seats over here. Excuse me. I'd say that's about it. Well, that's more bookshelves. 1, 2, 3. We'll add a lectern in here. Because people gotta be reading the smart books. And then we add another one here. This looks phenomenal. I'm like green level. No one knows who that is. Alright, Frank got small room, but first I need to go toilet. I'll be right back. I think I pressed the right button. Yeah, now I pressed the right button. Alright. Yeah, my Minecraft shut down. Alright, I'll be back. Mute this real quick. My whole bathroom's getting ripped apart upstairs. All the skirting board's gone. The irony of that is the fact that when you walked into the small room, I was. Oh yeah. There is no bathroom. That's a good idea. Speaking of bathrooms, my bathroom is getting absolutely mauled upstairs. I walked in, there's a bunch of debris on the floor. The whole skirting board's gone. Like around the shower. Not around the shower, on the wall, but near the shower. I can make a shower. What color is the bottom of a shower? That's fine. Glass. I need the glass panes. No. Enough with the bookshelves. Banner. We need banners for the shower curtains. Oh, I'm still. I didn't realize the thing was still on screen. I forgot. Okay. Forgot the thing was on screen. Toilet. Right. What do I usually make the toilet? Yeah. Don't forget to turn off the BR. I forgot until I looked back at the stream. Alright. So, water, we get. Water, we get water. Good job. I should figure that one out. I don't know why it gives me a random bucket. I hate that. Yeah. Perfect timer. I don't know why. The stream's like 4 minutes delayed. Die. Blue. Speak! Alright, yeah, that's good. We need a tap. So I need a tap. I'm not adding a mirror because I don't know how to make a mirror. Actually, well, I do, but I'm not searching up again. There's a tap thing. What's it? Tripwire. Can't deny. That looks like a tap. When did that get changed? I swear that was. Oh, I know. I'm talking about the wood. Never mind. Wasn't that cobblestone? I'm so confused. Huh? No, it was the lever. I'm thinking about the lever. That's the. Yeah, that's the thing that's up. So this is dumb, and that's dumb. Because I'm gonna guess that this means it's the cobblestone, and I don't want to change that. I want it to be a Ronald texture pack, but I don't want to be stupid. I mean, with the fact that you had removed the. Oh yeah, that was good timing because I saw it on the thing because I have like the volume slightly up. Uh, so, okay. What else? Oh yeah, there just needs a shower head in here. Come here. Wait, nah, I'm a bit more up. And remove the light. Where to put the light for the other one? Did it also just get removed? Yeah, there. You know what? Yeah, that's good. Update this place on the map. Yeah, I'm doing it inside. It's not gonna appear on the map. So that's that. That's that. That's it. What else does a bathroom have? A couple drawers, I guess. Barrels. This is what I do with the barrels. You know, You know the things in the kitchen where like you put plates and stuff. That's why I kind of use this for. But you know, I'll put it beside the sink. And then I like to hide it with things. What do you call it? Pressure plate? Trapdoor. To open that trapdoor. Yeah, that's good. Alright, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, okay. Oh, it's the same size room. I'm not in another bathroom. Water smell. Broom closet. thing that Tyr went in and got a war. And I guess it's filled with brooms. So they usually have a shelf. Nope, that's the wrong block. Why did I place it back? It's gonna be removed anyway. Nope. It's usually dark in here, so I only have that. I don't know why I didn't put them in the corner. They'll have like a couple barrels. Where's the chest? I got rid of the chest. Chest, barrel, barrel. Now how do I do this? Because if I do that, it's gonna do that. Yeah. There. That looks cool. I have some chests there, some barrels here. We're gonna put the same thing on them. Lose sight of these things every 7 seconds. There. What a broom. Did I change? No. What's it called again? Brush. Brush. And I made it cooker. What the hell? Well, I guess I am sweeping. It is not connected to my hand at all. Item frames. I can put on item frames. We'll do the not glowing ones. There. That's a broom closet. What is it called in like Ireland? I know broom closet something else. Another country, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I'm not good with geography. What do you call it? Storeroom? Another closet? What's this one? I have a kitchen, a sitting room. I don't have a sitting. Well, there's too many rooms in this house. And this is only the first floor. I've got like 4 more floors to do after this. I'm like an arcade on one of the floors, I don't care. What else? I need to make just my regular room in one of these places. All my stuff isn't going to fit here because my desk takes up about one side of my entire room filled by an arch. House rooms. I'm not looking to buy a house. I just want a random house room. You know what? Random room generator. Right, give me something good. Sure, steal my data. I don't care. House ruminate. You're dumb. I don't want the shape of a room. I want random room type generator. TV room? No, it did that already. Closet did already. Showroom? What is a showroom? I'm not doing it. Fit. Are these? What planet are these from? Game room did that. Washroom did that. Sauna? Sauna. This place is way too big for a sauna. Computer lab. You know what? Sure. Mansions always have computer labs. My YouTube shut down again. I think I just saw a YouTube short about the Grinch about to get roasted alive in a fireplace. Alright, computer lab. Sure. I have this, and I have a bunch of computers. Computers are just gonna be the black screens. Do that. These are seats. I'm a bit more further apart. That's fine. I kind of have it sticking out like this. Master builder. No, a bit more. Yeah. Computer, 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 computer. And then what I do. What do you use? I don't know how to use chat. I've never used ChatGPT before. Swimming pool, you have? Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, that's a swim. Speak English. All right. Yeah, I'll do a swimming pool. I'm using a random room type generator on Google. I've never used ChatGPT a day in my life, and I don't plan to. Why? How do I get the buttons to unbutton? People usually are right-handed with their mouses, except if your name is Robert. This is where Grant does all his research, you know, puts out the advertisements. And now I copy and paste. Why is a random mud slab in my inventory? There. I'm not adding any more. That's a computer room. Right, swimming pool. Is this room big enough? Definitely. Well, what was I doing with this room? Diagonal room. What's in the diagonal room? Right. Hold on. Keep swimming pool in mind. Sunroom. Don't know what that is. What is in it? How? Aerary? This. What planet are these rooms from? Throne room. This is a mansion, not a castle. I did a castle already. Washroom, you said that. Cafeteria. Why would that be in a house? Computer lab, you told me that already. Aircraft cabin. The most common room in a mansion. Thank you. What is a conversation pit? Laundry room. Alright, how do you make a Yep, laundry room. Sure. I don't like a washing machine. Oh yeah, this. Because if you open it, it kind of looks like a washing machine. And then what you do... So. Wait, trapdoors don't work that way, do they? Trapdoors are gone from my inventory again. That's not a trapdoor, that's not a trapdoor. No, no trapdoor there, no trapdoor there. These things are disappearing from my inventory! I can't put a trapdoor sideways, great. Looks like a dishwasher. I already have a dishwasher. Is there a half door? Like, you know what? 2 washing machines on top of each other. If people don't know if it's a washing machine, well, eat it. Nope, don't do that. What doors do I have? 4. Yep, door. I had to slap that on right there. Don't know what happened with that. What else is in a washing room? Usually a washing basket, so add a couple more of those. A washing line. We can do string and a tripwire for a washing line. A washing line inside the house. Never mind, I guess I just don't need the tripwire. But then it looks like it's just not connected. There. That's a washing line. You can see it clearly. Now, clothes. There's clothes in here, so I'm typing clothes. Like, that's an option in Minecraft. Where's the armor stand? What time is it? 11? I don't care, I'm staying up till 2. Armor stand there, armor stand there. Leather tunic. Actually, no, I have, clothes horse? No, a huh? Making a clothes line. You know, like the thing you put like wet laundry on, and it dries on the wind, but this time it's inside because I'm not doing it outside. What am I? Okay, armor. No, what's it called? Chestplate. Yeah, the guy's rich, so I'll have some fancy pants armor in here. What else is in here? A dryer, furnace. It dries a sponge. It can dry clothes. What does Ronald stuff mean? The Ronald world. You see how this isn't regular textures? That's because I made it. It's all Ronald themed. Alright, so furnace. 4 people. One of them's me. Never mind, tree. What else do I add? What else is in a laundry room? Not a dishwasher. Stop thinking it. So your clothesline, baskets are there, clothes are there, washing line there. No, I'm leaving this room. Need a swimming pool room. And this sure as hell won't do. What is this? One of these rooms. No, this is another hallway. This probably leads to, yeah, another diagonal room. Where is a swimming pool room? Nope. Nuts. Skinny hallway. In here. No, too small. I swear there's a big room somewhere. There has to be. Sure, here. Alright, water. So now kind of cave it out. Nope. What's the bottom gonna be? Make the rim, like the bottom black. Please! Like, I'm clicking. I'm gonna wake my whole family up. That's if they're asleep, I don't know. No, I clicked. I can't make the water white in here, so it's just gonna be blue. Doesn't matter, it's a lake, it's blue, so. Alright, well, that was easy. Now, they have this little rim around it, you know? You know, you can't see it because it's just stupid. You can't even get out the pool, can you? Oh, never mind, you can. Doesn't matter, I'm adding a ladder. I need a diving board. Never mind, this room is 4 blocks tall, I can't. Alright, swimming pool done. Right outside the kitchen. More zigzag rooms. I was in here a second ago. That's swimming pool. I'm not labeling any of this. Alright, back to this room. Now, what else was I gonna make? Alright, go back to this. Nursery. Nope. Armory. No. Staff room. It's just giving me, alright, random house room generator. I don't need an aviation room or whatever you said earlier in this room. Living room, kitchen, laundry room, bedroom, basement, attic, office. You want an office? Okay. I don't care if there's a computer lab already, we're getting an office. Alright. So we'll have, so that's the door. Well, there's 2 doors, great. Well, I guess it's gonna be right here. That's the most unoptimal building pattern I think I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Put a chair there. Monitor. Keyboards don't exist in this world, I guess. So I made keyboards, right? I made stuff. Hang on. Where am I? That was really loud. I made stuff in the cheese factory, didn't I? Where in here? I made the desks. Nope, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Alright, back to the mansion. Wait, am I almost done these rooms? Alright, hang on. Where have I just ended up now? So that's the computer lab. That's the laundry room. Where'd my office go? Not here. I guess I just... Alright, well, I skipped the room. What's usually in an office? Usually a little break room. There's one in my workplace, I guess. And it's black concrete up top. I need that glass for later. There's one of those soundproof doors. I have 2 pairs of doors. People usually stay in here. They go on private calls or whatever. I don't know. I've never been in it. This doesn't work. Alright, hang on. Idea. See, now you're like, because you can't sit in the chair, you might as well sit up here. Because when you sit down here, you can't place anything. You're watching a genius at work, or whatever. This doesn't fit. It's not even, because that's not even great. Oh my god, bro. I didn't get it. Alright. Paintings, no. Actually, no, we need a painting. Painting, like right here. Yep, that's fine. You know what, no. What's more work suiting? No, 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 no. I really haven't made a lot of these big paintings. Did you do this whole world on like streams? No, this is my first time I've like I posted a community post. I might as well show the whole world now. It's not done yet. Well, it basically is, but I haven't made enough Ronald characters. So, hang on, there's a map in here. That's where I like took the picture. Yeah, so this is the entire map. So we are right in there. So that's where this little map is. This is a train station. That's a roundabout. That's an airport. That's a bank. That's that's a phone factory. That's a church. That is a game show place. That's a wizard's tower. That's a shop. That's a jail cell, I'm pretty sure. That is a factory. That's a factory. That's a house. That is a gym. That's also a factory. That's a hairdresser. A hat shop, a regular shop, lake, an apartment. And then this is the manor that we're building. I just realized it's literally the size of the map, basically. Literally the size of this whole thing is in one house. And then there's a castle up there. Might as well show. I haven't finished the apartment yet because it's probably the last thing I'll do. That's the apartment there. Yeah, this is a like a mining company. This is where the colors are, because since everything's black and white, colors are rare. This is a parking lot for the apartment. You go in, and then there's all this stuff. There's a cat that I have to place in barriers because when I feed the cat, it just turns into a normal cat with a collar, and I don't know how to fix it because there's no texture for it. Staff only. There's rooms in there. Pretty bland rooms. More rooms. Right here, I might as well show a room. Alright, well this wasn't a good one to start off with. Where's Ronald's room? That one's basically finished. This one. This is Ronald's everyday life. Gerald, the cat. There's no Mr. Tiny. Mr. or not Mr. Tiny would go in here. I have no idea where Mr. would be. I kind of forgot about him. Ruck's room from episode 4. He has that one single painting in here and a chair. He sits there all day. Devin's room. Devin, the division sign. Because I had a world with, you know, this is when I didn't make the proper textures. I had a world with, Robert, but then he's, like, basically stopped playing it. And since I wanted to make stuff, he wouldn't get online. So, I had to do it myself, and I made it better. So yeah, hairdressers, seats, that's a chair that you sit in that you can extend. That's, I don't know, a mirror. Ronald stairs, staircase. I made NPCs as well. We have eater. Yeah. They talk sometimes. There's one there. One on this hot air balloon. What's his kite? This is Isk's enemy. Yeah, like he says. I'm loving this. I'd love to do something like this, but I'm also really bad at it. Also, we need to play sometime soon. It's been forever since we played. This is on Bedrock since I'm pretty sure I have like none of my friends actually play on PC. That's why they're all on PlayStation or a phone. So I'm kind of forced to play on Bedrock, and if I started playing on Java, I wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, this is Mark the Wizard's place. I'm just gonna go up because it's faster. Next episode's basically just gonna be on him. So this is his little, what do you call it? Sorcery tower? Like, so we got a bed, toilet. There's nothing in it apparently. Workbenches, furnaces. Then we have all his potions. His brewing is a potion of magic, potion of coolness, potion of big, potion of pencil, potion of hurtness, potion of Ronald, potion of crackers. Then we have more crackers and enchanting table, and then that's it for Mart. I think the first building that I started making was the apartment, but I only had like this little brick right here. This is a chopped down tree from a beaver with rabies, and he sits in here all day because he's lost his fame. That's a cave where you find stuff, but it also belongs to 2 dinosaurs. In the game showroom, this is probably going to be one of my favorite episodes when it's done. We have the Dicer's game show. It's like, so I made a board game a while ago. No one liked it when it was at my birthday party, so it's sitting under my bed collecting dust, and every once in a while I take it out to hoover it. So yeah, TV there. This is a microphone. This is a weirder skeleton skull. I just had to texture it completely black. If it actually is it. No, you can't see the underneath of it because it's usually like soul sand or something underneath. I need a drink. I'm talking too much. I'll bring my headset because I don't think anyone's down here. Hello, Fluffy. What are you doing, you big fat cat? Only get out of bed while I'm coming. 2 big chunky monkey cats. Alright, nice cold water. I only drink water unless it's like cereal milk. Unless the water's cereal milk. Yep, that's how you say it. I'm so thirsty. Where did Fluffy go? This big fat cat. He's running around the house at 11 a.m. a.m. p.m. At least you sit there. Fluff, fluff. Psst, 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 psst. Oh, where's she gone? big Jumbotron. She always just leaves. Oh, there you are. What are you, Houdini? Go to bed. Closing this door. Hey, I'm back. You should build a bedroom that Allison might like. I need a. There's like on the old world I was on about. There's a little castle up here that was basically Alibird's room. I forget what it looks like now because I haven't logged onto the world or even like seen it properly in like a year. But it was like a small castle, not the scale of this one up here. Yeah, this is the Great Castle of South Ronald, owned by Lord R, which is just my Elden Ring character. I've changed him a bit. Yeah, big statue. One of my favorite things about this place is a warden that I've gotten to not leave. His name is Galaban, and the reason he doesn't leave is because of this clock. And I'm pretty sure in the ground somewhere I found out some little command or something that like I don't know where it is, but there's a command block in the ground, but that doesn't let him leave. So he's forever stuck there because he's supposed to be the guard, but you know. Where's the command block? I'm getting. Hang on. Slash. Right. So I know it's not that one. That one teleports me back. Great. I can't see it. Slash cam. C. S. I know. Since I'm very specific, it's probably in the middle somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Is that no? Is that it? No. Alright, I don't know where it is. I give up. Yeah, we have the statue of Lord R. Some banners. The throne that I made. Big table. And absolutely nothing in this hallway. Some windows. There's some flags there. Then there's two little towers up here that have you have no way of getting up here. I still need to make one. It's like a little archery tower. There's some stuff there, ladder there, windows. And then up there, oh yeah, the sun is also Ronald, and the moon. All 8 phases of it. Why am I going back? It's so much easier to just teleport. Yeah, so that's the hospital, that's the bank, that's airport, train station. I'll show you the train station actually. Minecart, I need a minecart. So, go up here. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. So, there's that one, that one, that one. I haven't done anything with the middle rail yet, I don't think. No, because it just pops up the ground somewhere over there, I think. So if I want to go to the apartment, I flick that lever, and I have 10 seconds or something to get back. I think, which one is it? This one? Yeah. I have 10 seconds to get in. It'll push a command block, and then I'm on my merry little way. So I have a bunch of torches to power the rails. That sounds really fast for some reason. And yeah, that's basically it. And that little thing that's outside, like kind of the car park, is where the minecart pops out. I'm pretty sure I tested it. It is faster to run there, but who doesn't like rails? Oh yeah, and there's also that full of minecarts. Might as well pop that one in. Prison. This is one of where I made the what's it? The silent animation. So this is where barcode was, because His painting's gone. I think every time I update the texture pack, it just deletes all the paintings in the world. No, wrong one. I never see that one. Then, of course, the one I'm looking for doesn't want to pop up there. I can't get out now. So yeah, that's where I made this one, because there's still the hole in the wall there. I don't know if you watched it. It was probably one of my best ones. I tried to make this vines so you could climb it, but for some reason it's dumb and it wants to be white or green rather. Even though in the animation it's just a black rope, I tried to make it white to look like a rope and not just some like random skinny black line. But yeah, it's being done. Then the police station here, that's the desk, that's the courtyard out there. Security cameras of the place. Same map jumbled up. Then I don't know what's up here. I haven't added anything. Then up here, you watch the gate, because that's all you can see from up here. Great. Yeah, we have a bank that I put a lot of effort in. This little like kind of rails. You go that way, that way, that way. Even though there's not even, there's 225 characters. I guess there's quite a lot. Guy bathroom, woman bathroom. Got the, that's my best attempt at a mirror. Toilet. And then the other one, well, toilet, mirror. We have staff room. This is the owner's office. Since he's just like a bean bag, not a bean, like a money bag. So he has to implement teleportation to get from his desk back to there. Then he has this really big couch. That's probably gonna be like its own episode as well. I don't know, because I haven't still doing. I'm still doing the script for episode 7. Everything else is kind of self-explanatory, like the hospital. You have all the hospital beds up there. Windmill owned by Philip the Mountain. What else is there? I need to take a drink. I'm dogging too fast. Yeah, peanut, cheese, ties, hat, restaurant, school thing. Yeah. This place was like a kind of a hide and seek map for on the old world, but then Robert didn't want to like actually make stuff on it. All the paintings are disappearing. There's like paintings here, now they're just gone. Now my secrets have been discovered. Like that. How'd I did it? What am I on about? How? I'm so confused. How do I get the Albertifo painting? What size is it? No, stop. There. Excuse me. I don't know what happened. It tastes like bolognese. I keep seeing someone, like, it goes from like 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. I know one is me, one's you, Maya, and then I don't know who the other person who keeps joining and leaving is. Is it that? Who's Tom 11? I'm pretty sure this guy is subscribed to me. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright. Where was I? Making this room. Wait a minute. That probably mean. What room did I put the other painting in? Well, then probably all the paintings in the apartment are probably gone as well because this game is stupid. Where'd I put that? That's the bedroom. That's the chest room. That's the long room. That's the gaming room. Where is it? I forgot. In here? No, cool. No, that was this room. I'm never gonna see that room again. No, I was in here 2 seconds ago. No, more bookshelves. This is the library. Yeah, I'm never finding that painting. Well, the reason I'm probably never finding a painting is because it's gone. Not in there. Didn't do anything with here. Oh no, it was here. This, yeah, of course it's gone. Change! Like, I love how like the stream is in the background. I don't actually think I have seen your animations recently because I've been so busy. This little heart emoji is in the way. Lee is doing her junior cert and is ending tomorrow. I saw my brother is already finished his leaving cert. I don't know if my school just ends it early for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, the stream is. Hang on. I'm gonna click and then I'm gonna count. No, that was a bad one. One. I'm not gonna stop counting. I'm pretty sure like the stream's like a whole like minute late. I got the 20 and nothing, and I was still talking in the background. Yeah, it's this is the point where I'm just like sitting still. So that's how late it is. I don't know how do like streamers have it like so early? Yeah, I have to do so this floor, this floor, this floor, and then the attic. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm gonna just search it up real quick. Why is my stream so delayed? I'm getting an AI overview on Google. Stream delay, also known as latency, is primarily caused by a combination of factors involving your internet. My internet is fine. Streaming software and is OBS not good? How do stream what application what app do streamers use to stream? No way they're using Twitch. Popular. I'm using OBS. I don't know what you're on about. What is Streamlabs desktop? Twitch Studio. I'm not on Twitch. Yep. No, YouTube Live. I tested YouTube Live like a year ago. It is like it looks like one of my animations. Literally 12 frames a second. I'm pretty sure it was. All right. Anyways, back to back to doing stuff. All right. Now I've lost the random room generator. Random house room generator. I'm not doing a spin the wheel. No, this is the one. That's the bad one. Nope, that's the one that was giving me details on what I should do for renovating my house. Random room allocator. Yep, take my data. I don't care. How many bedrooms? I'm not looking for bedrooms. What are unusual? How do you spell unusual? Unusual rooms What are unusual rooms in houses? Wine cellars? I'm not doing that. What happened to my voice? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Home theaters. A theater. Sure. Not in this room, though. Not in this tiny, cramped room. Or even hidden panic. I'm not doing a panic room. Right. Right. Uh, theater. Not in this room. Oh, you know what? Might as well. Right. So we're gonna put all the lights down to just 5. Because movie theaters are usually dark. I'm removing all the lights. I'm not doing it individually for each one of these. The light from the outside world is enough. Right now, this whole wall is just gonna be a movie theater wall. It's gonna be playing a movie. I don't know how to get like what's it? Paintings that big. I think it's a Java thing. I don't care about Java. Alright, we're gonna add stairs. There, movie theater room. Alright, next. I've done the office. Alright, first floor outside, like all the rooms around are done. Now I have to do every single individual one in these hallways. Alright, now what do? Once I'm doing this mansion, I'm never redoing it. Uh, I found a list. Oh, thank you. Gym, that's good. Gaming room, I did a gaming room. Craft room, that's good. Martial arts room, bowling room, garage, pantry. Not sure if you have any of these. I have a pantry and a game room. So, alright, I'll do gym in here. Even though there's a gym in Ron Town, but I don't think anyone's walking all that way when they have a gym in their house. My keyboard looks like it was played by a mummy, like a pharaoh. It is so dusty because I've been only playing on the PlayStation. I've been addicted to Elden Ring Night Rain. Alright, for dumbbells, I use an end rod. Did I retexture this thing? No, it's in the. I need to update it. Right, so, no. Dumbbell. Dumbbell. Uh, what's that thing they lift? Like a. It's above a door. They like do pull ups on it. Pull ups. Good job. A pull up machine. So, we'll do that, 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 that. Nope. That, that, that. That looks hideous, but I don't care. So you do pull-ups there, you know? See, I'm doing a pull-up. Oh yeah, I tried to get my Minecraft skin to look exactly like myself. Because when I went to Italy with a bunch of friends for a school trip, and I made all of our Minecraft skins. I have them here actually. That's me. They don't look exactly alike, but you know, me, Robert, Dara, Ryan. Ryan. Oh no, I'm Ryan. Then yeah, that's my regular Ronald skin, but I don't want to use it anymore because I found this one. It's better. What else is in a gym? They have stretch mats. I've made all this stuff in the gym. You know, like it's a yoga mat. Alright, what else is there? Craft room. I'm gonna just put crafting tables everywhere. Alright, so craft rooms, loom. Loom looks like a crafting thing. It crafts banners. Because into because I went to Italy for my school trip in April. Yeah, so I think we probably went at the same time then. It was in April. Uh, yeah, it was in April. We went to Venice, Verona, Lake Garda, and Milan during April. Was it April or May? I have hang on. I need to find some image in my phone gallery so I can find out. Right here. 17th. No, I went during May. Never mind. Yeah, I went during in May. So I my last day was on the 17th of May. 17th, 15th. 17th, 15th. I don't know how to count. 17th, 16th, 15th, 14th. So we arrived on the 14th. Spent about 700 hours on the bus from Milan to Verona or Venice, wherever we dropped off. And then we went to Venice. We went to Venice. We went to a clock tower. We got pizza every day. That was cheap as balls. Then we went to Lake Gar. Oh, I said this already. We went to Gardaland, which is just a theme park, and I screamed on a bunch of roller coasters. And I have an image of myself with me completely drenched in sweat and water from a bunch of water parks. How did I end up in here? Must have been the same for all schools then. Just as different times I went to. How do I get rid of this little heart emoji in the bottom right corner of my screen? All schools then. Just at different times that I went to the same places and got to hold pigeons, lol. Or similar. I never got to hold pigeons. The only pigeons I saw, I wanted to kick them because they kept trying to steal my food. Alright, this is a sauna. I don't care. I don't care. So, furnace. And then we'll add a chest for like coal and I never did that crafting room. I'm actually dense. Where did I say the crafting room was gonna be? Not there. That's a gym. In here. Just let me place it. Like that. We'll have. What else is a crafting? Cartography table. Go! I'm gonna go to bed. I said cartography table. No, that's a locator, man. Cartography table, not cat. Alright, what else is there? Alright, hang on. Where's the little crafting table? Crafting table. I'm gonna. Alright. Packed mud. That looks like a brick texture for like another Minecraft thing. Chiseled resin block. No one in their right mind uses that. Where's all the crafting blocks? Here? Ah, right. I have made no textures for any of these. No one. More bookshelves for all. You can't go wrong with bookshelves. Excuse me. Now we're gonna add something cool in here. I made it uneven. Well, it was even, but now it's uneven. But now uneven is better. Well, that enchanting table. Yeah. I'll add a couple barrel. We'll add a couple barrels. Stupid assholes. Turning into Dara. Turn into butthole Mahoney. Alright, that's that. Now, what room was I doing? Sauna? No. Sauna? No. Let sauna? Yes. Now, continuing on. What time is it? 20 to midnight. Is it 20 to midnight or 20 to 12? Or 20 to 0? Who knows? Alright, furnace. Usually in a corner there, like that. Then we'll have a chest with all the coal in it inside, except I'm not gonna add the coal because I don't care. Yeah, I knew there was a chest in my inventory. Do I have a lisp? There's a chest in my inventory. Ugh. I'm gonna. Okay. What am I doing? I have campfire. I'm tired, bro. There. Now it's like all steamy. Alright. What other rooms is there? Gym, gaming, Minecraft, martial arts room. Alright. The boss gonna go do some kung fu. So it's like alright, so there's carpet or mat or whatever. And there's a lot. Right. So there's all this around the place. This is like the fighting area. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then there's the thing in the middle. Since this room is uneven, it's gonna be like this, and no one's gonna complain about it. Except me. Now, there's 2 more rooms I haven't done. There's 1 more room I haven't done. There's 2 more rooms I haven't done. Yep. Oh, of course it's a big room. What big rooms are there? What was I looking at earlier with stuff that I'm not doing a wine cellar. What is a mud room? A transitional space between the exterior and interior of the house, typically used for shedding outerwear, boots, and other outdoor gear. What does that mean? Hit the boot, wipe your feet when you get in. That reminds me, I should add a map. Boom. You know what? No. It just looks. Above and beyond. What is a conservatory? A glass enclosed. I'm not doing that. Drawing rooms. Sure. A lot of drawing goes on here. Alright, there's. No, I've already did that. That's a pantry. I still have to do all in there, and there's like 18,000 rooms I haven't done in there. Alright, this room. Art room. More paintings. I did a painting room, didn't I? That's why one of the rooms is empty. Yep, I knew it. I finally remembered what room was empty. It was the one where there was only beds. And all the paintings got removed. Alright, I remembered now. I've added all. No. 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 Alright, you know what? Just. No, we're in the same. No, give me the other one. Add 2 there. No, just do the 1. Oh, thank you. Alright, now hopefully all those paintings don't disappear again. If they do, I'm not doing up that room anymore. Who unsubscribed? I had 121 today, and I'm at 120. I'm gonna find whoever unsubscribed. See your subscriptions. Who's not here that they should be? Why is one of my subscribers' YouTube profiles Joseph Stalin and Adolf Hitler? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I don't even care. Dexter Morgan subscribed to me. What the hell? Alright, well, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna make another account and subscribe. No, I won't. I've never done that before. Maybe I have. No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. No. I'm schizophrenic. What am I on about? Movie theater. Pool. This room is exceptionally. Room. That's a corner. I don't want to do any. There's, you know what? There's not enough bedrooms. No. No, not enough bedrooms. There's not nearly enough bedrooms. I keep going into the rooms I've already been in. I think every like few words I say I lose a bit of IQ. I can't add a lamp, can I? Well, we'll add a bit of carpet. Kind of make it surround the room. That looks nice. I'm an artiste. The line would have been at the top. Need a draw again. Oh yeah, I was gonna add a flower down here. What flower should go down here? Rose. No. Lily. No. Tulip. I can't. You're a hemlock. Who am I talking? Who? Okay. Oh, I hate these rooms that connect to other rooms because they don't make sense. Ah! I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going into rooms I've already been in. Right, so that's a room. That's a room there. I remember now. This is a room, I'm pretty sure. Yup. Right. One. No. I'm pretty sure it's just one room. Alright, this room in here. Alright, the art room. So, it's gonna be a little fence, right? So, no, don't do that. So someone's gonna be, what was that? Alright then. I guess I just won't do that. Alright, so. Nope. I hate you. Alright, you know what? Add some barrier blocks. Just so it, like, fits. I'm gonna have like an aneurysm. No, do the whole thing. I know there's a 2x3. There's probably not, is there? Create some villagers with that up there. I don't have any paintbrushes. Paintbrushes are in Minecraft. More beds. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna cry. Every time I think I'm done, I'm just gonna find another goddamn room. Right. You know what? I don't think this house has enough bookshelves. Yeah, add smiley face on the floor. Alright, perfect. That room's complete. I'm not doing it again. Now, I am 90% confident I've done every room in the house. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I can't. I'm going to bed, bro. I, every time I think I'm done, I just find another goddamn room that I have to do. Where do I put these clothes? I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm throwing them on the floor. I'm getting my bed ready for bed. Right. One, two, three. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm like, Aphyses. You should. No, I'm not. I'm going to bed at 2. I'm just gonna. Oh my god, this whole side of. Oh wait, this is a hallway. Never mind. Alright, that's done. That's done. Oh yeah, this is the model artist room. Okay, thank God. Alright, 3 rooms. 3 rooms. This one's a damn ginormous. What? This is a prison cell. This is a prison cell. The only way to get in and out of this is. Oh wait, no. You can't get in here, can you? You know what? New door. Never mind, not a new door. What if I break into this wall? No. What if I break into this wall? Nope. What if I break into this wall? I don't know what I broke, but I don't care. Sure. The regular doors keep disappearing. Where's the regular door? Pressure plate. No, prison cell. You can't get in or out. There's gonna be a dirty toilet. It's gonna be a single bed, not even at the wall, right in the dead center in the middle of the room. And then a toilet. No sink. Right in the corner. You know what? No, even better. In the ground. I hate you. Die. There. Now, what's in here? Pantry, conservatory, drawing room, bonus, flex room. These are extra rooms designed for multiple potential purposes, often in the home that has been remodeled or expanded. No, I did a library. I'm not doing a panic room. Walk-in closet. No. Root cellar. Don't know what that is. Are you growing beetroots in your cellar? No, probably not. Sleeping porch. I'm not making a porch. Secret passage. No. Oh, this thing just reminded me that there's a secret room up where the stairs is. I'm gonna. Player room, home theater, entrance room, cocktail bar, home office, homework room. Homework room? You have a bedroom. Pool, sauna, arts and crafts room. It says arts and crafts room. It's showing me a picture of a kitchen. Pet room. Grants a. You know what? Grants a bat. I'd say this room's be pretty old. I don't believe it. I just searched up Grant as if it was a block. Alright, cobweb. I finally remembered what I had to do. Just gonna very quickly remove every light from this room. Alright, on the door. Now I'm gonna spam cobwebs all over the place, and after this I'm going to bed. There you go, very dirty room. That's what this is. Now, is there a straight way to get from one door to the other door? You get like a little maze. There we go. Right! I am leaving. Oh yeah, one more thing. I don't have homework. I'm on summer holidays. Yep, I renamed that and I don't care. Oh my god, I just stretched and my whole body just exploded. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm shutting down the stream. How do I even do it again? Oh yeah, I don't know what the buttons are. Well, since this is gonna be like a minute late, this probably isn't gonna be heard, so I'm just gonna give it a minute. No, I'll wait till the 2 hour mark. No, that's 2 minutes away. 1:59 mark. Alright. Good night. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm tired. Alright, well, good night.